What's up, guys? Here we are. It is Ragnarok. It's finally here. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so I created my normal, usual character. This is me. Let's go. Spawn jungle 2. That should put us on the beach, right next to the obelisk. Let's see what's happening. Axman Dave, Rags release time to explore this wonderful map. Let's see, Dave. Let's take a look and see what this actually looks like. Where's the blue army? Oh, there it is. Okay. So straight off the bat, it looks a little bit different. We definitely have a lot more of these crates than we would normally have. They were normally on the back. You guys saw earlier in my previous stream of the old Rag. But now they kind of got them out here. I wonder if you can open them like this. No, you can't. So what if we pick up a couple of stones here quickly? Harvest stone. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, that's probably like skill tree stuff we got going there. That's quite interesting. And then we'll make one of these. Put that into my inventory slot. Hit the 2 buttons there for the stamina. And then we'll open this and see what happened. Okay, here we go. Crossbow, pike. We got an axe. We got arrows. Look at that. 3 crossbows. And a metal axe. Okay, hold on. Let's add creative mode. There we go. Let's see what we get. Lee, what's happening? Yeah, I'm back. I'm actually in the ASA Ragnarok now, and I'm kind of opening all the crates to see what we're getting, but it seems like we are not going to get a metal pickaxe. Just want to see out of curiosity. It's giving me axe. It's giving me arrows and pikes and shields. But you're not going to get... You are not getting a metal pickaxe. Okay, that's quite interesting. So let's check this out. Look at this. There's so many of them. Holy crap. What are these smaller ones? What are you getting in these ones? Same stuff. Yo, so many. Nah, they overdid it. I swear they overdid it. But you know how many crossbows you're gonna have? And swords. That's crazy. You could literally come and farm this. Oh, that's crazy, man. Look at all this. Spears and axes and all kinds of things. Okay, well, that's quite interesting. So that's what all of this looks like. Very, very nice. Okay, let's start going through the map here. Let's check. So here's the first cave that I did. See what this looks like. Okay, they made it a little bit narrower to get into. Ooh, it's kind of gloomy in here. Let's take the fog off. So that's with the fog off. Please tell me they sealed the ceiling. Oh, they didn't. It's kind of sucky. It looks kind of nice in here. Quite beautiful, actually. It's a bit dark and gloomy, I suppose. I don't know if you can really see the beauty of the cave. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see the beauty of the cave like this. They've added metal. That's quite interesting. So there's metal here now. This cave never really had... Oh, it did actually at the back, but not here in front. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Here's the bridges. Here's the torture chambers. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe make a torch quickly. Let's make a torch. Just to get that. It's feeling a bit... What's the time in game? It's 1 o'clock. It's feeling a little bit misty. Gloomy. Hey, Zeddy. How you doing? This looks very much the same though. It doesn't even look like they changed anything in here. It doesn't look like they changed anything. I mean, this character looks exactly the same still. And this is Pirate Bay. Okay, so they've made this now so that you can actually jump over. They've closed that kind of up to probably the size of a raft. Wonder why they did that. This used to be quite bigger. Much, much bigger, actually. It's probably still going to have all the silica at the bottom. Yeah, there's all the silica. Then if you go... Is this going to have... Is this silica or is this... Black pools! So this is black pools and silica around the ship here. Quite cool. Not so much silica as it used to be though. But a lot of black pools and oil. So where's the cave? Oh! Oh. Yo! I thought that they'd take the cave away! No! This one, Zeddy. You want to see this cave? The cave under the waterfall. I don't know if it's just me, but it all seems a bit... So what did it... Fog? Let's take the clouds off. Volumetric fog is off. But look at that. It seems a bit misty. It's not that clear. So what do we do if we put fog on 1? Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Sure. Okay, well, that definitely brightens it up. Oh, this is quite nice. They redid this completely as well. This also now has metal in it. Seems like they put metal in every single cave now. It's quite beautiful. Okay, but now I want to go and check out the first cave quickly. Let's go check out that first one. Okay, so with the new engine, if you put volumetric fog 0, it actually mists it up. It actually makes it worse. So don't do that. There's the cave. This was the first cave we went into. Now we can see what it looks like. Oh, but see, it's a bit gloomy. It's a bit gloomy. Still kind of nice though. How deep is this? That's quite decent, actually. Quite decent. Can't live in a cave. Yeah, check it out. So if I do volumetric fog 0. Oh, now it's... I don't know what's going on. That is so weird. Very, very sneaky. Now it looks okay. Maybe it just didn't take the input the first time. Let's go into this cave again. Yeah, it does. Look, it looks a bit misty. It looks gloomy. But if you go back to volumetric fog 1, it brights it up again. Leave, this is cave you're going to build in single player? It's interesting how that works. We're going to have to find the right one for there. Alright, let's check out Ragnarok Castle. Oh, so it's kind of got like a lot of trees around it. They've definitely added way more trees and stuff. The bridge is the other way. The bridge always used to be this way. Now it's over here. Why did they do that? That's kind of strange. Okay. Oh, they expanded the swamp. Okay, okay. And how does it look like going in here? Oh, lick-a-moly. Hold on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's follow the path down here. Let's see. I do have a torch. Check out the castle quickly. Where does this go? This should take us to, like, watery entrance. I remember. Yo. I was hoping they would actually make the castle a little... Yeah, here's the water. I was hoping they would make the castle a little bit bigger, actually. Then this leads out to the ocean. And there's also lots of silica in there. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did. We're going to have to get out of here quickly first and see. Oops, daisy. Stuff's still loading in. Patches incoming. I can see lots of updates and patches incoming. Okay. So I went left. So there should be a little torture chamber here. Oh, they took it out. I don't know why. There was like a little torture chamber here, but I see they took it out. Okay, so this is just a room now. So that's the bottom of the castle. That's the bottom of Ragnarok Castle. Very interesting. I wonder what the top floors look like. Hopefully they did that a little bit better. Because this is actually a build for the Alpha tribe. The castle used to be a build for the Alpha tribe because of all the access points. Yeah, no circle stairs either. Okay, let's not get excited. Oh yeah, look, this is better. It's definitely better. You can access the other parts a little bit better. It looks actually a little bit better. Very much the same though, but better for building. Oh, that was a good point, Lee. Well spotted there. Well spotted. And these ones actually now have stairs to go down into too. Which some of them didn't have. Do you remember that? I'm going to go around the map, guys. And then we're going to get into the middle of the map and go check out the building areas and stuff. That was never there. This was never here. I wonder why there's an island out here in the middle of nowhere now. What's the significance of this island? It's at the border. That's interesting. Okay, that's quite interesting. This looks very cool though. I like that they've made some of these sections in between shallower. So you could actually cross, because there was always like electrical eels in here. Yeah, I like what they did over here. I like what they did over here. Okay, let's check out this big dark cave, even if it's here. I don't know. There it is. Ah, have they turned this into an aberration cave? What have they done here? Oh, look at that. Very spooky and gloomy. It's kind of cool, actually. Is this now an ab cave? What? Okay, well, it still has Megalania. Let me do this. Now the dinos won't aggro on us and cause problems. Okay, so this is not a gigantic as huge dark hole anymore. It actually has a lot of resources. Look at all this metal and obsidian. There's a section in this cave that leads into the castle as well. And bugs for chitin. And there should be artifacts in here as well. Sleepy rolls. I wonder what... Are you shitting me? Oh, we've got carks on here. What? How? Oh, that's awesome. Definitely a good plan. I love it. I wonder if there's going to be rock drakes in here. There's another one. So will there be rock drakes here? And then this, where does this go? All under the water. Oh, here we go. Where does this take us? Out into the ocean or into the castle? Probably. Yeah, that's towards the castle then. Then this will take us out into the ocean. Carcinos on Ragnarok. Like what? Oh no. I think it's pretty cool. I love it. I love the Carcinos. And then we come out here. Where is this? Where is this? This is new. What? What have you done, Wildcard? Oh, it doesn't, it goes, it's a new cave. Where is this? Oh, it's in the back of that mountain. So the castle is over there. And then you can actually, oh my soul. Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's check this area out. Still deep enough for megalodons. There should be lots of mantis and things walking. I wonder, okay, hold on. There should be pools here. Yeah. So if we go into these pools, it's going to give like a weird little icon. I could never figure out what that icon means. There we go. Look at that tree little icon in the 56, 55. What does that mean? It feels like we're on holiday. What does that mean? What is that? It's like a little beach icon, a little umbrella with a camping chair. So, Axe, where's all the people now? Or is that your little introduction chase everybody now to someone else's stream? This is a bit different though. Very rocky. But I suppose that's how it would look in real life. Is this not the cave entrance? Oh, it's not. It's over here. Let's see what this cave looks like. It's definitely better lit up. That's cool. This is gonna be such a huge PvP cave. This cave is gonna be hard to get to. And this is a real lava, so I can only imagine how much damage you're gonna take. Okay, but they definitely made it look better. Still gonna be super hot in here. I wonder if these crystals are farmable. Can you farm these? You can. That's quite cool. This is where we used to breed the magmasaurs. Because you could only breed them in the lava. We would actually bring them to this cave. We had a tech gate in front of this cave. Okay, so let's take a look at the Wyvern Trench quickly. So this is the back. Is this the back entrance? Back entrance. This is the back entrance. What? No, it's not. It's the open entrance, which means that entrance should still be here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so this entrance is... Ooh, it's tight. I feel like they made it a little bit tighter. It's quite tight. You're gonna have to fly very nicely when stealing wyvern eggs and coming through here. Here's the wyverns. this water? Why is there water here? There's water. There was never water here. That's interesting. Still looks pretty much the same though. They kept it the same spots, everything like that. That's kind of nice. It's got a little bit of a dip, and then we go out into the first section. Almost said real trench, but it's one trench. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm glad they kept the trench the same. I am so happy they kept it the same. And this looks a bit different. They've got more green here. So it's not that instant from black to white. It's not that instant from black to white. What's this? Lavender. This looks like lavender. That's kind of cool. Okay. Same like little trench. And then this is the Highlands. Ah, this looks a bit different though. I don't know if I like this. This is a bit weird. Zeddy, are you still with us? I don't know if I like the Highlands. I feel like the Highlands are less unimpressive. Funky Monkey, how you doing? I am still going through it, man. I'm still quickly running through it, looking at things. This is about the first place. I kind of feel like it's, I don't know, it's kind of meh, to be honest. This is still here, still got crystal in it. And then if you follow the river all the way down, there should be another cave here. Let's see what this cave looks like. Okay. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. They still need to do some work here. They need to do some work there. But this is kind of nice. Not bad. I don't know about the Highlands. This just kind of feels like... I mean, look at this. It's kind of... They should never have added that. I feel like they should never have added that. They kind of took... Where's the lighthouse? No! Is the lighthouse gone? Oh, that is sucky. That was cool. I loved it. Yeah, the lighthouse is gone. They didn't perhaps put it here. Did they? No. Oh, what's this? That's just pink stuff. This looks nice. I like the lighthouse. It was a cool feature to have. Clash, yeah, iconic, no lighthouse. Like, why would they not have the light? Oh, there it is. What the hell? It took like 24 minutes to load in. It's there. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, it's still there. My bad. Okay. I thought, holy guacamole. Yeah, it just loaded in. I don't know why it didn't load in, but maybe it was just like a glitch or something. But here it is. Lighthouse is here. And they've added some things. There it is. Yeah. Let's run up the stairs and see what it looks like. Nico's Clash, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Sorry, I was so befuddled by the lighthouse not being there. But It's there. We've been spoiled by the super colorful modded maps. Yeah, we have. And that's why I'm saying, I don't know, the Highlands, this section over here, I don't know, it kind of feels kind of bland. You know, the old Rag had more curves and were like ridges and stuff. Maybe that made a difference. This feels kind of actually. And then, I mean, the trees feel too small. This area had like, if you were over here, this area had like gigantic redwood trees already. Feels weird to be here, and then the trees actually start popping up. But okay, not too bad. There are trees, and then obviously there's a little tunnel with the artifact over here. Is the artifact still here? I think I can hear it. It's here somewhere. Okay, quite interesting. What is this? This is also new. So we get another bridge with another bit of a castle. Interesting. Trivnon, more slower, hello. You think they were going for a Scottish Highlands feel? Yeah, I don't know why, guys. The lighthouse took forever to load in, but it is there. The lighthouse is definitely there. I can confirm we ran up it. Look at this place. This was never here before. There's a saber tooth. Oh, so Ragnarok doesn't just have one castle now. It actually has two. Quite interesting. This is quite interesting. Very interesting. And then this is just extra. I wonder if there's like a cave or something here that makes this special, or is it just a mountain? Oh, it's got like lots of metal. Holy crap, there's lots of metal here. Almost like Metal Mountain a little bit. Move a bit slower. Okay, I got you guys. But technically the lighthouse is part of the terrain. It should load in with everything. Okay, but if something's missing, I'll go a little bit slower. This is okay, though. This is quite nice. This is a good building spot. Holy crap. This would make a nice base location. Because there's lots of metal up there. You've got a ramp into the ocean right here. And there's a lot of trees around with starter dinos. And oh, there's a bison. Okay. So it didn't say feed. So it's definitely not a passive feed. It's probably just going to be a knockout, a trank out. Let's quickly take a look and see. Okay, it's not going to attack me. Because I don't want it to. But I think it's a trank. It should be a trank. I don't know if we can. We'll knock it out anyway and see if it goes. Just gonna hit it with a couple of arrows here and see. I might have to invest in a stronger crossbow. Okay, so it does take headshot damage. 41. Oh, well, that's kind of unfortunate. You guys see how he hits it? Like kind of over his head. Okay, hold on. We gotta just... Seems like I'm gonna have to rescue this bison a few times today. Okay. Back to that. What was that? He kind of dispelled everything. I don't know if we're gonna knock this guy out or not. He's looking a little bit... not so great. Yes! Okay, there he goes. Fantastic. Put food in inventory. Okay. I don't know if it's berries, but let's see. Yeah, it's just normal berries. It's a normal knockout Dane. Okay, cool. See if we can get... Let me see if I can quickly get better stuff to tame it, to make it faster. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. There we go. Chuck all of that out. And you can have that, buddy. Tame it with extraordinary kibble. Then let's see what this bad boy does. Oh, there's like a lot of islands and stuff. Holy crap, the whole map has changed. Like a lot. Like a lot. There used to be, they used to just stick out of the water. They've actually made them islands now. That's interesting. Let's make spikes. And then what I'm going to do is we'll put spikes around the bison. This. That. And then we will go and explore the rest of the map. That should be okay, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get killed. Okay. This is so freaking cool. Oh, look at the desert. Oh my soul, this looks like an actual desert. They've got water here now, like water oasis. Okay. Oops, loading in there a little bit still. Still loading in a little bit there. And then, of course, we've got Fassos. There should be... This is another Giga spawn over here. I don't know if we'll see one, but maybe if we're lucky. So this is the first bridge. Got like a little water pool there. What is this? No. Oh, okay. And then they remade all of this. Okay. What you guys think of it so far? What do you guys think about it so far? It's quite interesting. Yes, it looks very, very different from the map we're actually used to. Very much different. Is this... What is this? Ah, it's not formable. So it just looks like there's metal in it, but it's not. How are you going to see the difference between the golems, though? Let's get a spyglass. Let's make a spyglass here quickly. Okay, I don't know if we'll see the difference between any of these. Because they could actually be golems. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like one of these are going to be a golem. I don't know which one. Nope. Okay. And then obviously this metal cave here. That's interesting. That bison is almost tamed. It is almost tamed. Lee, it looks good. It looks very different though. So this crack area used to be like just sand. I loved the sandy look of it. Now it looks like this. I don't know if I like the look of it. It looks like, I mean, if I go up, it looks like all pixelated. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to explain. This is nice though. This is quite nice. They should have just kept it sandy. Wonder if they made the caves better. This is quite nice. More people will start using these caves in the crack then. The sandy crack. Because crack is whack. Quite cool. Okay, let's see about the... Yeah. Oh, you can see this cave a mile away now. It's not so secretive anymore. Oh, that sucks though. You can see there's a cave. Oh. Okay, the bison's been tamed. Let's go check what the bison's all about. We just came from the Highlands. Gonna pick all of this up. Get that. Probably needs a saddle. Here's the bison saddle. Okay, let's see what this bad boy does. There's a Rex. Let's build up some speed. It's very maneuverable. I will definitely give it that. Oh, you can, when you press C, it kind of does stuff. What? And all the bison stack it. Okay, you can throw stuff that's smaller than you over your shoulder. Look, look, look. Whee! That's kind of cool. Oh, it's very maneuverable. I like that. It's very, very maneuverable, even at high speed. What is that? What does that do? How does it farm? Does it farm stuff? Oh, it does. Okay, pretty interesting. Yo, where did he go? They sent him flying. I don't think he's going to survive this. Let's go, buddy. We got to get you to a place where we can quickly get out of this problem. Hopefully this is kind of... I can jump. Oh. Oh, just taking damage. There we go. Good morning, Rebecca. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You want to check out the volcano quickly, Lee? We can quickly go back for the volcano. No problem. I didn't see it, though. I didn't see the volcano. It's a knockout, a normal knockout, and then you can use kibble or berries. Normal knockout. So here's the volcano. Or what the volcano used to be. What? Wait. Really? I can hear something underneath it. Let's check this out quickly. Okay, no. So it's not going to... The volcano is not going to erupt? I'm not missing it, am I? This is the volcano. It's not going to erupt. Oh, that's interesting. Why would they take the volcano out? I mean, I'm standing still here. We're not moving. What is this? Sulfur. Ah, no. No, no, no. That's a bit sucky. Yeah, they destroyed the volcano. I don't know why. Lee, honestly, I don't know why they would have done that. The volcano was so much part of Ragnarok. I mean, it would normally erupt. And we also bred magma source in that volcano as well. So I don't know why they took it out. Maybe it actually turns into lava at some point and erupts. I hope it does. I don't know if it will, though. So is this not all metal? This used to be a place where we would also farm metal. This mountain had like a gazillion metal on it. I see it still has a little bit. But not... Oh, it still has quite a bit, actually. Okay, so the mountain is still here. It still has... Let's make a daytime quickly. Yeah, so the mountain still has metal, but... Very interesting, man. Very... Why would they take the volcano out? And then this leads us into the cave. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Okay, let's see if it still murders now. That is definitely something we gotta check out. Let's see if they've changed that. So if I'm up here, I'm gonna land here. Okay. Oh, it is still pretty much murder snow. Oh yes, it is still murder snow. Okay, didn't change that. That's definitely still murder snow. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Definitely the murder snow. Ice wyverns, ice wyverns, ice wyverns. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get my bearings. There should be a nest. There should be a wyvern nest around here somewhere. Where's the tree stump? Unless they haven't spawned yet. Because this is Ragnarok. We will have ice wyverns. Where's the ice wyverns? Poor guy is just pooping himself. Like, bro, it is so cold. I'm dying out here and you're looking for ice wyverns. Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry. That's a Quetzal. Okay, but I'm not seeing a single ice wyvern. That's kind of worrisome. Hopefully it still needs to spawn in. Okay, I'm gonna chalk it down to it might still need to spawn in. And there's this little cave over here. Okay, okay. Let's go. I'm going this way around the map actually. And we've kind of skipped a couple of places now. I just wanted to see if that's all kind of up and running. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. We've checked out the desert area. I checked out that cave. We've checked out the crack a little bit. Rebecca, you wanted to actually come and do your bolt over here by one of these bridges, I believe. Did you check this out? Look at this place. Very cool. I wonder if that secret cave is still here. It looks like they've opened it up. Did they open it up? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, so the secret cave is not secret anymore. Oh no. Let me see. The entrance should be here. Can we farm this? No. No secret caves anymore, because that's obviously way too hard. Ah. No. Okay, well that's kind of sucky. Okay, and then we got these islands. Oh, this is nice. Holy camole. This, this is kind of nice. Oh, and it goes straight through. This is nice. I like this. This is quite cool. This is a pretty awesome base location. This is pretty nice. I like this. Then we got the islands. Nikos, I'm starting to think you were absolutely spot on, my friend. Absolutely. We were so spoiled by all the mod maps that are just phenomenally good, like Astrios and Tharat and stuff, that these maps kind of now just look kind of boring, actually. Oh, they made this a little bit different. Let's see if there's still a second trench here. Where would the entrance then be? In here? Okay, so they made it way more visible because there's a lot of people that didn't know that Rag had a second wyvern trench. So they've opened it up completely. Why would... Oh, that's stupid. But it looks quite cool though. Poison, fire. That's a lightning. So all your normal suspects are then in here. I kind of liked it when he had the small entrance. Ooh, this is going to be quite a tough cave though. Yo, Michelania for days. And there's drops. What? There's red drops in the cave now. Yeah, it was super small. And that's what I loved about it, Bishop. Is you had to remember where the entrance was. Otherwise, you would get lost. And then this cave becomes a nightmare really fast. Now, it's a colossal entrance. Like, how are you going to miss that? That's quite big. Mr. Paws, there was actually people. I told somebody the other day, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they didn't know that Rag had a second wyvern trench because they would fly past here, but you wouldn't see it. So there are some who didn't know. And that was like a death trap. That was like very dangerous to go in there. Because of that small entrance. It was so easy to lose your way. Now it's a big opening. Isn't there like supposed to be more ruins here or something? So what do you guys think about the map so far? What is your thoughts? Let me know in the comments, guys. Hit me with the comments there. What do you think about the map so far? There's supposed to be ruins here. There should be more ruins here. Where's those ruins? Here's the waterfall. Did they take that away? I liked those ruins. It's like they kind of made the map flatter. Yeah, those ruins are just missing. They're not here. They're gone. Oh no, they moved them to here. Here they are. Here's the ruins. These are the ones I'm looking for. Oh, that's quite nice. This looks nice. This is kind of what I expected. But nope. This looks very cool. Yolandi, hello! There is an Aberration Cave. The map now has Aberration Cave, so we will definitely get, like... I think there's Shinehorns and stuff, Bishop. You remember that dark cave that was underneath Ragnarok Castle? That is now the Aberration Cave. And then... Is this the swamp? Oh, what? This is the swamp. Oh, there's a lighthouse here as well. So we got 2 lighthouses. Interesting. And then, yeah, and then like this massive place over here. Like, what is this? And then this is the swamp. And the swamp now has its own castle. Swampy Castle. With wyverns. Why is there wyverns here? Why is poison wyverns? I think that is pretty... That is wicked. That is wicked. I love it. I'm gonna go check out... We're going around the map and then I'll go in. And then we'll check out the other caves and the stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, this is still at least here. Not exactly the same though, but... Oh. I don't know, guys. I don't want to rebuild this. There's nothing here. This is not the ruins that the old drag had. This looks kind of crappy, to be honest. Yeah, definitely not what I thought it was. Told you. What did you tell me, Mr. Pauls? What did you tell me? This is interesting. I could definitely do the castle, though. This is quite nice. So instead of doing these swamp ruins, I'll probably take the castle. Okay, then this brings us kind of back to the blue obby. This is nice. This area over here is quite nice. I like this. Chris, hello! What's happening, Chris? How you doing? This is quite nice. This is a beautiful area. Okay, let's go check out Spino Valley. Let's check it out. So, is that cave still here? Is this cave still here? Can we harvest this? I'm good, man. I'm good. Quickly seeing if this cave is still here. There's like a secret cave. If you break these rocks. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's still there. Look at that. Oh, that looks pretty good, though. You couldn't even see the difference between... That's pretty well done. Really hard to see the difference between what you can break and what you can't. That's actually quite nice. Interestings. Very interestings. I like the mist around the trees and the stuff. Oh, griffins! Hey, we got our first griffins. And that one is already stuck in the mesh. Great success, Walcart. Well done. Okay, so we are working our way towards Spino Valley. This looks... I kind of... I could get used to the look, though. It's a very different look from what we've had, but I suppose that's what it would look like in the realsies. And then this is the I call it the brown cave. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Actually quite cool. Okay. And then we go into Spino Valley. So here's the bridge that everybody was talking about. Looks just like a bridge. Don't see... There's less holes in it. There's like a hole there and a hole there. Okay. This looks still very much the same. And then Spino Valley. Oof, Yolandi, I think you chose an amazing spot. Here's that little cave behind the waterfall. Here's the sad part. So, the secret caves are not so secret anymore. You can definitely see them behind the waterfalls now. This is Spino Valley. This is nice. This is quite nice. Do you get something from this? What will this give you? No, it doesn't give you anything. Okay. So these bones don't give you keratin. Nope, no keratin. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Beautiful. That is quite nice. That is quite nice. And then this is the one with the hole in. So they kept it. Okay, so they kept this one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks nice? Yeah, it does. This looks pretty cool. Spino Valley looks nice. Okay, triple waterfall. Let's check out triple waterfall. Here we are. This is triple waterfall. Okay, at least this one they tried to keep a little bit secret. Secretive. But not so much. Oh, wow. Except the water's not that deep anymore. So you can't breed any of the deeper stuff. It's actually quite shallow. They've made it way shallower. Like, way shallower. Oh. I mean, it's... You're probably going to still breed your megalodons and stuff in here, but you're definitely not going to breed mosas. It looks pretty good though. I'm a little worried about the water, but other than that, it looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Okay. New colors on the RGs, and then we got this over here. They took all the mist away. Okay, that's quite cool. So you can actually see what's going on in between here. And then it takes you out into Spino Valley. Any specific spots you guys want to see? Anything else you guys want to check out? I'm going to go to the underwater cave. Hopefully the mushroom cave is still there and it looks as amazing as I remember it. I'm going to jump in here. And we're going to go down. It's a bit hard to see now. Why is this water so crappy? There we go. This is very deep. Where's the blue? I am so past it. Okay, so blue. So that cave needs to be down here somewhere. What is all of this? Look at this. Like a bunch of crystals and... Where is that? It should be here. Ah, here we go, here we go. Here we go. So this is the first cave. Complete underwater cave. Okay, quite interesting. And then underneath it should be the other one. Looks very different. Here we go. This is the mushroom cave entrance. Not quite. They've made the entrance a little bit smaller. And you can't go... Can you? You can still kind of go around a little bit. Oh, gorgeous. Oh. And it's got carcinos in now. Oh. This is fantastic. They've done this really well. Like, they have done this really well. Yeah, I mean, wow, Bishop, look at the difference. Yo, this is done really well. Okay, I will give them 10 out of 10 for this cave. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for this one. That is pretty damn amazing. Alright, so there should be another cave up here. So there's the rock golem cave. Let's check out this cave here quickly. Check this one out. Here it is. Oh, quite small to go through. Let me just get my one. Okay, interesting. This one's way more hidden than it used to be. Like, damn. Way more hidden. Okay, pretty cool. Let's check out the... Yeah, let's check out the golem. This is it. This is it. Okay, let's see. Is there pressure plates? Oh, you can't see it anymore. That's a pressure plate. That's kind of cool. Check. Yo. Okay, cool. Cool. Can I just go the normal way? Okay, so they made like fire pits and stuff now. You can actually see where you're going. And then here's the spider nests and things. Glowing orbs. I don't even have gamma on. I will go check that out in a minute. I think the desert one is probably still there. They wouldn't have taken that out, Lee. That would be... Ah, they made this bigger as well. You're running on a proper vine now. There's no gamma. I used to run in here with a light pet because you couldn't see jack squat in front of you. And also you don't have to crouch here anymore. It's like they make it so much easier. Okay. Can you still do it like this? Yeah, you can. You can still run on the railing of the little bridge. There's a drop over there, and then there's a drop here. Okay, that's pretty cool. So they've made it so that you can actually jump over. All right, that is, I like that. You could never do that. You needed a grappling hook or something. You can actually enter here now. Hey, Mr. Pauls! Oh, Arquitecto! That is kind of cool. Arquitecto got it. Thank you so much, Mr. Pauls. Much appreciated there. This looks very different. This looks very different. I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it actually. Still has all the red drops. If I can open one. Can we open one? No, we can't. Imagine that. Okay. Rebecca, the only person that said he wanted to be in the desert was Gofo, but he didn't say anything about the desert. About the city. So if you want to do the city, I don't think you'll have a problem with it, to be quite honest. He's going to start normally on the map. I don't think Gofo is going to be part of the community build. He's going to start normally on the map, and then he's going to kind of tame something and make his way to where he needs to be. Alright, and you can actually jump. Can you jump up here though? How would that work? You can. So you can then make your way up here as well. So it would be then up here. Oops, and then in the lava. Okay, here's the first artifact. Alright, let's go over here. We gotta remove this. What's this one? Yeah, this is the one. We're gonna just move through here like this. And then we should be in the Golem area. Solo is disturbing the lava golem. Can you still stand here? Yeah, you can. I wonder if you'll be able to hit me with a rock up here, because this is where you would come and stand. You would throw out your velo on this ledge. Up here. You would grapple up here, throw your velo out, sit on your velo, and then pump it from here. And he could never hit you. But let's see if he can now. I wonder if he can. There's the golem. Let's make a shotgun. Shotty. Hello, buddy. Hello. No, he's not even registering that we are up here. How about here? How's that for you? Is this golem broken? The golem's not working. The golem is not working. Yeah, golem's broken. Imagine that. Yeah. He just doesn't care. Okay, well, Can we go out now? Oh, no. So you can't go out if you didn't beat the golem. Oh, that is definitely new. Okay, we'll just go kill it like this. Bye-bye. Then you gotta land on him. Then check. Oh. Oh, he then turns into a rock. So where does the loot then go? Does he not have loot on him anymore? If you kill him. So the red drops spawn. Oh, he doesn't have loot on him. They changed it. So normally when you killed him, he would have loot on him. Seems like that's no bueno. Okay, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Well, that was quite interesting. You think he only has like 30k health? Can we make a... Let's make a binocular. Let's see. Go back in there quickly before the ghost closed. And then we can see if we can see his health. $60,000. He's got 60,000 HP. But that is still a lot because he's got like a lot of damage reduction. But it's 60,000. Yeah, the drops, they turn up after you kill it. Then the drops actually appear. But it used to be like that as well, Bishop. But he had like a crap ton of loot on him too. Normally, he had like a crap ton of loot on him. But I guess not anymore. You would actually grapple onto him and then go and stand on him and then pick up the loot. Yeah, if I attack though, he should attack me back. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the Ice Queen. But I've also enabled Ghost and stuff, so that might be it. I didn't think about that. So where does this go? Got all kinds of people stuck here now, like that. And this takes us where? Oh, there's a drop down there. Like lots of snakes. This way. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And there's the plate. The pressure plates. Still... this... it still loads out though. Okay, so the Ice Queen would be here. Still has the same entrance. We could still go through here. I wonder if we still have to break it. No, you don't have to break it anymore. Imagine that. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, there's a new boss. I saw that. There's a new mini boss that you can fight as well. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is rare flowers. This is all rare flowers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looks nice. That looks kind of nice. That looks kind of nice. Eat some? No, I don't think so. I've got ghost and stuff on. It's probably not gonna work. I wonder if it'll work. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Sadly, it is not gonna work. Sven actually reminded me that I put it on. Thank you, Sven. Oh, the blood and stuff is still here. That's nice. But you can't really see it, though. They should probably put on a torch. Like this. Then you can see, okay, it's red. Mikey! I think we are getting a Mikey raid, guys. We are getting a Mikey raid. Fair here now. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. Oh, they took the... Oh, okay. The sleeping bag is still there. Okay. Okay. So it's still there. Paying back the raid. Oh, thank you, Mikey. And what's your thoughts on Ragnarok? How did you find it? I'm kind of just checking out some of the places quickly. Then I gotta see if it's on the server yet, so we can get that up and running. This looks kind of cool. The tunnels look very cool. I think it looks more like icy tunnels are supposed to look. If that makes any sense. I will probably have to use this. We are close to the death worms. Yeah. The updated app area, the cave under the castle. Yeah, I did. And now we've got Carquinos on the map. Like, what? Icy tunnels is what you used to call your ex-wife? Yo. Oh, thank you for the raid, Mikey. Much appreciated, man. And welcome, raiders. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, we're obviously not gonna get any death worms because of the same reason. So there's a red drum. At exactly the same place, and then we just quickly run through here. But this is looking all very nice. Very, very nice. Did you see the tribute from the creators to supporters? Is it that one in the ruins with all the names and the stuff written on the walls? If you're talking about that one, then yes, I've been in there. I did see it. This way. There used to be actually a dead guy in here. A frozen dead guy. See, they took him out for some reason. We're checking out what the Ice Queen... I wonder if the Ice Queen will actually come. I hope she does. I don't know if we're going to see what the Ice Queen looks like. Oh, okay. And then we got this area over here. Takes us to the drop. And nothing really other new here. This looks all very much the same. And then we got the big drop down. Whee! Okay, they kind of kept that the same. Oh, but you don't see the water anymore. It looks like you're going to fall into... Ah, that's pretty good. It looks like you're going to fall to your death there. Whoa, buddy. Slow down. And then this is the Ice Queen's arena. Okay, they made it a lot smoother. That's cool. I like that. Oh, here she comes. Is that her? Ah, she's not gonna come out. Yo, lots of rare flowers here. Holy moly. Okay, so we have to kill her to actually get in here. I might be able just to ghost through. Let's see if we can. Weep. Oh, game crash. Okay, we got our first game crash. Dub, 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 dub. No. Okay, well, that was pretty good, though. An hour and a half without any crashes. For some people, that's a record in Ark. Mikey, have a good night. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy Ark and the Ragnarok. I wonder where Ark gonna be now. Waffle does stuff, you are here. How you doing, Waffle? I had 3 crashes before starting the stream. So that's what I'm saying. Actually, not too bad. Whoa, here we go. We are about to fall to our deaths. Get it. Okay, well, it's too late now. This is the respawn quickly. I am going to take this off. Let's take that off quickly for a second. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Why can't we take that off? There we go. Oh, and then this is the skill tree. You start in the middle. Wild all machine. Reduce repair cost of items. Your mount gain 10% increased experience from kills. Your natural health regeneration is increased by what? 100%. When you take 10% reduced fall damage, when you suffer fall damage, you knock back enemies 10 meters. Smoke grenades you deploy last 15% longer. Gain an active ability for the next 15 seconds. You gain 100% movement speed. And phase through wild and your own team creatures. Is this for PvE only? Because if you gain 100% movement speed in PvP, you'll be able to run away from most of the animals. Oh, I don't know how good that is. Imprint bonus. 5% more effective on raising and imprinting the stuff. So these are going to be your active skills. These are your milestones. Oh, you! This is part of the game. This is all in the game. So, okay, so I've been harvesting stone, all right? So it's going to go, and then it's going to start unlocking things. And then over here, you'll probably get to activate it. And then in here, you can add, like, active things. Gain an active ability. Yeah, that's crazy. 50% of pre-mitigation damage you take back. So when someone attacks you, 50% of the damage goes back to the attacker. Yo. What do you guys think about that? I don't know if they should have done that. I mean, Ark never had abilities. This is a bit very new and weird. Ark now definitely, you know what they're doing? They're setting us up for Ark 2. Because Ark 2 is going to be, or supposed to be, more like a Souls-like type of game. So this is the setup towards that. I'm pretty sure of it. 100% sure of it. That's part of the Lost Colony map expansion? Yeah. But still. Let's see the blueprint hammer. Where's that hammer? I don't know what its name is. Template hammer. Used to create, modify, place, load, and save structure templates. Okay, let's see if there's like a saved template for us here. Okay, maybe not where everything wants to kill us. Maybe over here. Alright, so you do this. What does this mean? Click to select a template. Starter, thatch base. You have got to be shitting me. Did you guys see that? Look at this. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pirate fishing hut. Viking longhouse. Medieval castle. Place. And then place. Did that work? That's insane. So how does a Viking... Look at this. Look at the template of this place. Starter thatch base. This is a starter thatch base. So they've got preloaded pirate fishing hut. Oh, I keep on pressing R. Classic red barn. Oh, this sounds like something for Yaku. Treehouse. What? How is this a treehouse? This thing is colossal. This is a treehouse. With a tree platform. Jeez, my brain just went... Look at that. Frontier Saloon. Okay, that looks kind of cool though. That looks kind of cool. Zeppelin Landing Bay. Yo, this thing is huge. Holy jeez. So how does this work though? Do I just place it? No ground or snap point. We'll place one in a moment. Viking longhouse place. Let me see. Okay, so I can place this then. Like this. Why is it red? There we go. So there, I've placed it now. And on the right, it tells me everything it needs. That is... Oh, that's great. So how does this work? Wait, wait, wait. Let's make this. Let's chop some wood quickly. Get some stone. And then we take that. Do we bring this to here? Hold for options. Save template. Or do I have to be in one? Template tool build mode. Okay. Build mode. Alter mode. Complete mode. Complete template. Apply skins. Oh. Oh no, I did something wrong. Oh no. Oh damn it. Let's take an easier one. Frontier Saloon. No, no, no. Where was a stat starter base? Yes. Place. Place. Okay, perfect. And then there, that's where you put the stuff down. Okay, and then we go and we farm. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Take this. And it'll show you where you can put the resources then. What? Yo! Oh my soul. 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 This... Okay, I am not gonna lie. I love this. I love this. It even has storage boxes. Like, what the hell? How easy was that to build something phenomenal? And look how far you can stand away and place the stuff. And you just have to get your aim on it though. And it's got to be attached to something that you've already placed. That's it. I think we're done. Oh, we're not done. Complete template. Apply skins. Loading skins. Only the first valid skin will apply. I think I've disabled all my skins and my stuff. Oh. What? Oh, this is groundbreaking. Like, wow. I mean, crazy. Crazy. And it actually comes with quite a few. Pillar circle template. What does that mean? That is insane. I still want to see what this looks like though. A Viking longhouse. That looks freaking cool, man. There's another one that I just want to see. Large Viking longhouse. Look at this thing. Come on. Yo, guys. This is crazy stuff. Try the underground drill. That's a mod I don't think I've got installed, Lee. But I do know what you're talking about. Man. How easy was that? I think Ark broke me. I definitely feel a little bit broken now. I mean, this is crazy. This is quite nice. This is very freaking nice. Okay, so Lee, are you hold on, Bishop, are you gonna be part of the build? Are you gonna build like anywhere or anything? Oh, game crashed. No, damn it. Yo, that is insane. That is insane. That is insane. That is probably the coolest feature Ark has added in a long time. It comes with a pack. Oh, hold on. We're gonna fall to our dates again. Here we go. It comes with the pack. Okay, so are you saying that it's in... You're saying it's in this thing? Or is it my inventory? What did you say? Drill. Impotence. Pillar. No. Local? Default? I don't see a underground drill there, Lee. I don't see any underground drills. There's no underground. That's definitely a mod. I'm pretty sure that's a mod. Okay. Let me just make sure I want to be in the swamp here because this is going to be hectic. I'm not too sure about the swamp idea anymore. It was kind of cool. I loved the ruins until I saw this. This is not looking so lovely anymore. Look in the engrams. Okay, we've got underwater mine. And if I say drill, it's not there. There's no drill. What is the name? Where should I type the name in? Because I saw that, but that's a mod. I'm pretty sure it's a mod. I mean, I could come and build over here somewhere. I don't know. This is kind of part of the swamp, I guess. Looks a little... Tech bunker. Ah, is that what it's called? And place modules. Okay. So this is what it's called. What is this thing? Look at this thing. Okay. Game crash. Oh, no. Oh, yes. 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 No, maybe. Game crash. Oh, it's loading. Removing cells. Saving cells. What did this thing just do? What? Okay. Oh, I don't have fuel for it. And then this thing will drill a hole into the ground and we can live in the ground. I'm gonna go place it on the island just above the tech cave and then I'm gonna drill into the tech cave. You probably can't do it, but I mean, it's a good idea. Okay, I want to check out this swamp area quickly because this is where I'm going to do my build. I'm supposed to be doing my build. Though I'm a little unsure at the moment. I'm a tad bit unsure at the moment. They kind of messed these ruins up. I love the old ruins way better. That one that went into the water, that was so freaking cool. Now it feels a bit crazy. It's not bad. I don't like this. We could always take the castle. What does this look like? Let me see. Where's the entrance to this place? Let's run this place. Let's run this place on foot. Can I take this away? Can we, like, get these roots? Or we can just go through them. Okay, then it spirals up. Where does this go? Like a little open yard area, and then this is the inside of... There's cats in here! Holy crap. Like gazillion cats. This is okay. This is not too bad. I can work with this. Another cat. Why is all the cats here? Andrew. How you doing, Andrew? How's things going, man? Okay, so if you guys are looking for cats in Ragnarok, it's in the swamp castle. Oh man, that's sucky. This is not a bad castle. It's not a bad castle. Definitely not a bad castle. Quite interesting. It's got lots of space if you go up and down. But I would really have loved to build in the ruins. Holy crap, how many ups does this thing have? Holy camoli! 700 million ups. Okay. Then we also have the problem of the wyverns. So why are they here? Are there nests? Why are these two wyverns constantly flying around here? I mean, that's going to be a tad bit problematic. That sounds fishy. What sounds fishy? Okay. I think I am going to come and take this castle. If I am going to be in the swamp, then this is going to be the place. I don't know what I'm going to do about those wyverns, though. That would be a bit problematic. But this is then going to be me. As long as you have all the resources in your inventory, the template hammer can auto-build. Yeah, it will some of the smaller ones, but the bigger ones you might struggle with axe. Cats in the swamp? Yeah, I mean, I'm in the swamp. This is a swamp. Or supposed to be. It's a pity about these ruins. They've kind of ruined it. I like the froggies that go grup, 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 grup. It's kind of nice. Ooh, this is nice. This is quite nice as well. Surrounded here by lots of foliage and trees. Those two wyverns are crazy. I have no idea why they are there, but that might be problematic. You just woke up? Sweet, man. I think out of everyone, Yolandi picked a good spot. Spino Valley looks amazing. Spino Valley looks quite awesome, actually. Not sure what she's going to build here, but this looks kind of good. It's beautiful. This is quite nice. Okay. So then, I think I'll stick to the swamp. Let me stick to my initial plan because I've done Ragnarok Castle before. Is this going to give us keratin? Did they take away the beached basilos? I didn't see them. There should be beached basilos here. Ah, they're still here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oil hide, carotene, and spoiled meat. Okay, that's awesome. So that's definitely still here. Happy about that. This new area, how do you guys feel about this new island? Except they put another one there. How do you guys feel about this area? I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's kind of okay, but it does kind of feel like a bit of a more Scottish area, doesn't it? Like Scottish Highlands, I suppose. We got beaver nests. So lots of CP. Is there any predators here? Or is this all herbivores? Because there we've got equus. There's no predators. This is all herbivores. Oh no, I'm lying. There we go. We got predators. Okay. I thought maybe they made it like herbivore island. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's got like a Highland type of feel to it. I can't believe they took the volcano out. Look at that. No volcano. Hold on, this is new. Okay, so they took the volcano out and added a cave. No, come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's a bit sucky. That's a bit sucky. I don't know if I like that. Rags Volcano was pretty epic. Maybe that's just a bit of nostalgia talking, but I really liked the volcano. It was something cool that made the map cool. It was the first time you got to a map and there was actually an erupting volcano. That's poofy. Ooh, what's this? Holy commodity. Do I have a spotlight on? Okay. Like, where did that come from? Ark giveth and Ark taketh away. No, it's no. No. But the volcano. Yeah, that's kind of sucky. I mean, they could have taken something else away. Taking the volcano away is kind of crappy. I see they added a different griffin spawn, though. Got a griffin spawn over here. No, the sounds are still very much there. You can hear the sounds, but it's definitely not an active volcano. I actually ghosted through it to see if there would be, like, lava underneath it. There, you can hear it. You can hear it, but it's not there. Cosmo Pok, your character looks like heavy scythal user. It's because I got them pics. Okay, so that's the map, guys. That is the map. There's some things I really like, and some things I don't like that much. This is probably one of the things I love the most. Let me show you. This, I absolutely loved. The redo of this cave is phenomenal. This is the best feature I think they've added. If I can find it. It's here somewhere. Here. If you've seen the mushroom cave, this is going to blow your mind. Look at that. Ew! It is just... Oh, man. It is... This is quite cool. Maybe with an update we can wish. I doubt it. They're not going to put the volcano back. Lee was quite right. On the center, they ruined the volcano there as well, so... The way they did this is quite cool. Yeah, I love it. Very, very nice. Very nice. So this is definitely one of the things I really like. Like, it's pretty awesome. Okay, one more thing we gotta go check quickly. Let's go see the labyrinth in the desert. I'm gonna see what the labyrinth looks like. Okay. And it still murders now. I tested it. It still murders now. You're gonna die instantly if you fly over there with your PT or your RG. So don't do it. Don't do it. It is very, very bad for your health. Okay, now we're just gonna find the entrance. Did they make this the entrance? No. Really? Is this the labyrinth? A baby! That's a baby Ariano! What? You're shitting me! Look at that! Little baby spiders! Yeah, you should remove it, Andrew. Yeah, this is labyrinth. Oh, they've changed it completely. See, here's the buttons. It's not the same anymore. That's quite interesting. And then we are supposed to... Where does it open, though? Just open down here somewhere? Does this open? Aha. And then there's an R. Why can I hear water here? Oh, there's another letter here. And that's kind of in... What the hell? They have made this very, very different. Gonna quickly go through the measure and see where we are. Okay, so we're supposed to fall in here somewhere. Alright, let's say we came in here. Where to then? This way. Okay, so we fall in from the top there. And then you're in here. Oh, this looks pretty phenomenal. Yeah, they definitely made it harder. But the little baby spiders, oh, they were so freaking cute. I love it. Look at this. Little baby Ariano. Oh, that is so freaking... Whoa, jeez. I didn't expect that. Oh. Okay. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Look at them. That is quite cool. That is death. That is definitely death there. We're supposed to push a button somewhere, I think. We're supposed to... Supposed to come to her hand. What are we supposed to... What did we do to open the door? Was there a button you had to push? Help me out here. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, that's not working. Why is that not working? But it's definitely that button. I'm pretty sure it's that button. There's another button over here. You can take both entrances, Mr. Balls. One is where you have to make the sacrifice, and the other one is the one that you swim. Either or takes you to the end. Okay, so we got some buttons. There. So you can take both. Drowning men will cling to wisps of straw. Okay. See, then we go into the water, and then it's the one where you swim. So you would actually go to the left if you're a solo player and you've got nothing to sacrifice, and you've got scuba on you, then you take the left path. But if you've got feather lights or a shoulder pet or something, or someone you can sacrifice, then you go right. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Let's just do some gamma here for a second. You just gotta figure out the right way. No! They've added megalodons? Why? Why do that? That's crazy. And then you come out here. And then you climb up here. And then we gotta find our way out. Is there like a secret button or something here then maybe? Megalodons! There was never anything in these waters. Ever. I wonder what they added on the other side then. Maybe you have to make a human sacrifice. Bishop, you love it? It's got pretty good loot though. But holy crap and moly, like what? So, if we keep on doing this, then it keeps on taking us to the same place, does it? There's the Megalodon. Ah, hold on. Okay, this is where we enter. Let's see if I can figure this out quickly. This is definitely not the same anymore. So there's nothing around the edges that I can see. This is quite dark. I don't think there's anything we have to do here. I don't see anything here. Okay, so it's gotta be this way then. And I don't know if that is the way. It will probably not be. I wouldn't be surprised. It won't be that way, can it? What's this? Are you telling me this is the way? Are you saying that this has got to be the way. So this is the way then. But then, where to from here? Ooh, very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. So there's something here that we gotta do then. There's a hidden door here somewhere. This is gonna take some figuring out. This is definitely gonna take some figuring out. Yeah, it also depends on how it unpacks. Remember, it downloads and then it unpacks. Mine does the same. It downloaded completely and then took 40 minutes to unpack and install. I guess there's like a secret entrance here somewhere. I feel like we are missing it. It's gotta be something here in the middle. It's gotta be something here in the middle. What would that be? So, drowning men will cling to straws. Any ideas, guys? I'm not seeing anything. The only place I can see... Hold on, what is this? The only place I can think of... Oh, this is gonna take some figuring out. Okay. This is definitely gonna take some figuring out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find the spot that we came in, and then we'll go out that way. Yeah, let's go out here. Okay, so this was the door. I don't think we can open it from this side, but I'm gonna just go through so we can take a look and see what the other side looks like. So we go through here, and let's say we took the one that's going right. Then it looks like this. Pride goeth before the fall. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna die. So if you fall in the water, you're dead. Yeah. Don't go into the water. The two has got nothing to do with each other. So you don't download and install the game then. Because I completely downloaded it and then it unpacked. It doesn't do in download and then... Ah, this is all parkour. I am never taking the right hand side. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never taking the right way. This just means death. I will die here. Who's gonna get that? That's the underneath guy. He's like the wrong way up. That looks like a button. So how would we open this door? And there's capros in here. So the other side they added megalodons and in here they put capros. Just summer. Aww. Thank you, Yolandi. Yeah, so if you've got a slower PC, it will download. But if you've got a slower PC, it'll take longer to install. I understand, Andrew. Because I saw what it did to me. It downloaded the entire thing completely, and then it took like, yes, it took quite a while to get it done. So, are we gonna have to go into the water to fix this? How are we supposed to get through this door? So there's like a secret button to open this thing. And if we go, I don't know if there's anything here. What does this do? Right. Goes before the fall, and if you're in the water, you are so dead. But the capros are fine. How does that work? I don't get that. Look at that. I probably died there. So there's a pressure plate here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. This whole block is a pressure plate. Yep. The only way to get rid of dentation is to yield to it. This game is crazy. Yo. Okay, let's go. Ghost. It's probably another pressure plate here somewhere. Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. Ah, I remember this one. There's buttons on the wall, but you gotta find them. We're not gonna do that now. We're just gonna go through. It's the area he lives in. The area he lives in doesn't have... Andrew actually used to have pretty decent internet, but then they moved. See, there's the buttons. Yo, then you gotta push all of this, and then it's gonna open areas. And then eventually you're gonna get to the area you wanna be in, which I have no idea what that is. So, look how far we're in, and this is actually where the labyrinth kicks in. Bishop, I don't know if you're gonna like this cave anymore. I don't know if you're gonna love this cave anymore. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. This is definitely going to be a very interesting one to figure out. I can hear the drop, but we can't see it. That's interesting. Holy crappy, guys. Sommer. Well, thank you, Yolandi. That's actually quite nice of you. Whoa. We just glitched through a wall here. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm not going to spoil this for everybody. We'll make a video and figure this out. Look at that. So this is a trap. When you set the trap off, these spiders and the arthros are going to fall through or come out. Okay, we're out of the cave. So that entire cave system is in this mountain. Now we know. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Here's what I think I am going to do. I've checked out the swamp. So in our community build, I'm going to build in the swamp area. I think that's where I'm going to stick to. It'll be quite interesting to start over there. It's going to be very interesting to start over there. I'll probably stay at the blue obby and then make my way towards the swamp. This looks nice. The redwoods feels more open, actually. This looks very nice. This is a very nice area. You see, Candace and them are gonna have a feast over here. They're gonna have a ball. It's a bit dark and gloomy. Dark and gloomy. Dark and gloomy. Dark and gloomy. I wonder if Rag still has storms. You guys remember there used to be storms on the map. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Still haven't seen any ice wyverns yet. Hopefully that will be patched. Because there should be ice wyverns here. And I haven't seen a single one. Squetzels. But nothing else. You posted a picture of the storm in Discord. So it does still get storms. Okay, the griffins also still spawn here. It's pretty sweet. And look at the bison. That's pretty cool. Kind of following each other. Alright guys, let me head off. So many nice places actually. I hope we have lots of fun on the map. But this is going to be my home. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about those guys, but we'll make a plan. That's going to be a problem. There's no nests. I don't see any nests. How am I going to stop them from circling my base? Tad bit problematic, I'd say. Will they aggro me? They're definitely going to aggro me if I build here. So I'm going to have to make like a temporary base over here somewhere. Maybe in these ruins and then get something to kill them and then move in there. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Gonna be it for me. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. But I'm gonna start setting up for the community build. Make sure the server is all up and running for everybody that plays on my server. And then I will catch you guys a little bit later. Yolandi, thank you so much. Have a good one. Cheerio, cheerio. Cheers guys.